Hi traders, this is Xauusd FX. In today's video again, I'm going to be talking more about KRD AMD. I won't stop preaching this concept to you because it's a concept that clarifies everything about this business. It's not different from your dashboard in your car. Let me tell you, it's not different from your Google map that you use in driving your car. It's not different from your navigator. It's not different from your time that you use in your time management. This KRD will simplify everything for you once you get the concept right. So afterward, we can now build everything around this KRD AMD. So we go into our chart right now, because I'll be showing you more about the effects and the ways this KRD AMD affects this market and how you can get in and make your money. That is number one. Secondly, in today's video, I'll be sharing two important information with you that can also simplify this business for you. Okay, fine. Number one, sometimes you might have about 4 or 5 setups on the chart using our system, KRD or AMD system. Yes, what you need to do is to split your money to accommodate all the 5 trade or 6. Make sure you place everything. One saying that is that we never can tell. Some will move very, very fast and pay you quickly. Some will be very slow and some might not even work out. So I don't want you to get stuck in the wrong direction. So make sure you split your lot size to accommodate everything. With that, you are going to make your money. That is one. The second one I'm going to be sharing with you is that once you see this KRD, let me tell you, sometimes they may move the market above your entry, behaving as if it's not going to work. Once your money can accommodate it, let me tell you, it will end up going in your direction, making 2. Then the last bonus I'm going to be sharing with you is that don't forget that rule that I told you, that once you see it in 15 minutes, watch out for it in 30 minutes. If you can't find it in 30 minutes, wait till the day that system happen or that setup happen in 1 hour time frame. Get in any of the time frame you see that system, always position yourself to get in. Do you get that? That's how it. Okay, you guys may want to know how many or the number of pips that can be considered as a valid KRD or AMD. So how many pips can be considered as a valid KRD or AMD? Guys, this is very simple. This Forex business is dynamic. Do you get? Sometimes I can consider 50 pips. Sometimes I can consider 70 pips as a minimum movement that we establish KRD or AMD. So it's between minimum of 50 pips or minimum of 70 pips. So it's between minimum of 50 pips or minimum of 70 pips before I can consider it as an aggressive movement. And I want to see those candles moving aggressively to establish that stronghold. Do you get? So in essence, we are looking at between minimum 50 to 70 pips. Once you see market moving up to that, you are good to go. Hi traders, this is gold 15 minutes time frame This happened on Friday last week. This is KRD. You can see I told you the characteristics of KRD in my other video, that it has to reverse the market. And this is the signs of reversal. You can see this, you can see this, you can see this. And after that, KRD, on Monday, we expect price to cross Asian session and bounce on 50 EMA. So when price opened, price begin to bounce around here, and I know that that is not the entry. So I said in our Telegram group that if we see price coming back to 50 EMA, we are going to be buying, and exactly at around that 50 EMA is 1783. Price spiked down a little bit as if it's coming down and it moves up. So you can see how we are using KRD to pick our trade, because it gives us the clarity about what is happening in the market. So I'm going to also show you another video of KRD or AMD in action. So stay tuned and let's check. Okay, guys, this is CAD Swiss franc 15 minutes time frame. If you are looking at it from this place, you will see that reversal happened here and market begin to move down to this level, and after that market begin to consolidate after breaking out. Fine. In this case now, on Friday, we experience aggressive movement day from here to here, from this level to this level. So we cannot call this one KRD because there is no reversal. It's in line with the trend, so it becomes aggressive movement day. Do you get that? That's the difference, one of the difference there. So after that, we expect price to pull back to this, to pull back to either here or this red. You get? So, but on 15 minutes time frame, you can't see anything happening here. So we can check 30 minutes. Right at 30 minutes is sitting on our, you see, 50 EMA. And look at this. This is between about 67 pips, which is enough to count as AMD or KRD. You know, the number of pips that is allowed to consider is between 50 pips to 70 as a minimum. It can go to 100, it can go to 150 or whatever, but minimum is between 50 pips to anything. So that is that for now, and that is why I said we should enter sell right here. Okay, fine. So I'm going to show you another video again. Okay, guys, this is another setup on this day. And as you can see, market has been trending down and market begin to reverse on this day as key reversal day. You can see, and after reversing the market, a market begin to consolidate. When market consolidated to this level and it broke out again. So what I do is to measure this movement, and it's about 100 pips plus, though it's on 30 minutes time frame card. So if that happens, what I need to do is I can change the time frame to see, okay, fine. On 15 minutes time frame now, it's very clear. And you can see from this level to this level is about 100 pips. So market move as aggressive movement day, AMD, and pull back. So some people might want to enter here. In this case, I won't enter at 50 because one, my instinct will tell me that this 800 EMA is better or this place. So I may decide to leave it around here and wait if market can move down to this level and I'll get in. And that's exactly what I did here. I got in here and I followed these moves. Oh, you can see, but the power of AMD. So that's how